morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20 where we are having a bit of a crisis. Oh my god. So yesterday I wasn't vlogging because I was working. It was my last day of work before I finish up for over a week. So I was all in good spirits and that, and then I got a message from one of my brothers, the one that has 8 kids and was at the North Pole breakfast last week, to say that he had tested positive for corona. And then while we were discussing that, I got a message from Ali to say that he was choked up to the gunnels. He'd woke up with a cold, is what he said. So I automatically booked a PCR test, flew home and took him for that. And I got one too. Now we're just waiting on the results for that. I was convinced that Ali's just got a cold because when he had COVID back in September, he just had like headaches, he just felt a bit lethargic, and he had like a cough. There was nothing on his nose at all, like he wasn't sniffly or that I can remember. He just kind of slept a lot. So I was convinced up until last night that it was just a cold that he had, and we were just taking the PCRs just to be safe, mostly because we are going to mum's next week and my mum has COPD, and obviously I would rather be safe than put her at risk, or my stepmum, who we're also supposed to be going to see on Christmas Day. She also has COPD, and they're both vaccinated and have their boosters and that, but better safe than sorry. So that's why I was taking the PCR. Then last night we were standing in the kitchen, Ali and I. He feels absolutely fine, by the way. All day I kept asking him, are you alright? He's not got headaches or anything, just a stuffy nose or runny nose. Yeah, so last night we were standing in the kitchen and just blethering away, and I was just looking at Ali, and it was like all of a sudden all the colour drained out his face. Like I could literally see it all draining out his face. He went pure white, his lips went pure white, and I was just like, are you feeling okay? Because you've just went pure white. He went, feel absolutely fine. I was like, are you sure? You've just went really, really white. He's like, I feel fine, Mum. And then I turned round to hang a towel up on my door, you know, as I do. And by the time I turned back round, he was puking on the kitchen floor. Like, it just came out of nowhere, he said. He says he didn't even feel like he was going to be sick or anything. It just happened. He was sick another couple of times, but he managed to make it to the toilet. And then afterwards I was like, do you want paracetamol? Blah 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 blah. And he's like, Mum, I feel absolutely fine. That came out of nowhere. He says, I didn't even feel it happening until it was actually happening. Like, you know, usually before you're sick you can feel like a little bit funny or that. He says he didn't feel that at all. And even afterwards, it was absolutely fine. He says, I feel fine. I don't feel any different. I don't know what that was. It was like a freak puking incident. Last night he ate his dinner. He was absolutely fine eating his dinner. I was going to make him, well, I did make him fried eggs, chips and beans, and I thought maybe that's going to be a bit heavy on his stomach if he's just been sick. He's like, no, I want that. I feel absolutely fine. I says, I can make you scrambled egg on toast. He's like, no, I'll have my fried eggs, chips and beans. And he ate it, no problem. And then we had our movie night because it was Saturday night last night, and he had some munchies. I think we had the pesto and hummus that I got from Morrison's the other day. We had that with some crackers, and he was absolutely fine. He's not been sick since, so I don't know what's going on. We'll have to see if he's got COVID. Hopefully we'll get the results back today. It might just be some other little bug that he's had. Yeah, so both Ali and I have been tested yesterday, and we'll get the results back today, like I've said. And we were meant to go for breakfast this morning at the Ivy. If you remember, not last Christmas because we weren't able to do it last Christmas, but two Christmases ago we went out for breakfast at the Ivy as a little pre-Christmas treat to ourselves. We have a lot of pre-Christmas treats to ourselves. We're very kind to ourselves in this house. Yeah, and we were meant to go again this year, but I've had to cancel it obviously because we don't know if we're positive or negative yet. And also I was just thinking we're just gonna have to isolate ourselves as much as we can this week, even if we do test negative, because I want to protect my mum and my stepmom and that as well. I don't want to risk anything happening to them, and it's really selfish if we went out with all this thing going on at the minute and we're going out for breakfast with strangers, and that might cost us Christmas with mum or something, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I think even if we do test negative, I am going to try and stay in the house as much as I can. The other thing is, what I'm really concerned about is we're going to miss Grandad Tam's funeral, which is on Thursday. Obviously, we'd like to go there in person and pay our respects and say goodbye to him and that, but we do have a link to watch it on they stream it, so my mum is going to be streaming it because she's not able to go to the funeral. But if the worst comes to worst, we'll just have to stream it and we can still be there at his funeral virtually. But apart from that, we did have a few other plans this week, and I think I'm just going to cancel them all, cancel what I can, rearrange things a little bit, because I don't really want to be going outside. I'm going to have a little, I'm not going to put myself proper into quarantine even if we're negative, but I'm just going to try and limit our going out and everything this week. So yeah, no breakfast today. We were meant to have, like I did say to Ali that we could order a breakfast, but it's now 12 o'clock and that boy's still not out his bed, so we won't be ordering breakfast today. Maybe tomorrow, who knows. I do have my last big Tesco shop coming today. I need to kind of go and try and make sure that I've got enough space in my freezer and everything. I'm so worried about that. Yeah, I need to go and get that all sorted first. So I might go and do that now while Ali's still in his bed. If we do get a positive PCR, that means that we're going to have Christmas here and not at mum's. So I'm going to try and put a little list together on Asda and book a delivery for them just in case. And if we are negative, I can just cancel it. But I'd rather, you know, because we've not even got a turkey in this house. Not that I need turkey, but the boys obviously, well, they don't need turkey. I do have a steak pie coming today from Tesco, which is meant to be for them for our New Year's dinner. But if the worst comes to worst, they could have that. But I'd rather they had a turkey because it's Christmas dinner. I'm blethering now. I'm sorry. Right, I'm going to go and sort out freezers and fridge, and I'll come back to you guys later when either Ali's up or the Tesco delivery comes. Whatever comes first. Right, my Tesco delivery's here, and I'm just going to quickly show you the frozen stuff so I can get them away because I don't want them defrosting. I've got 2 packets of the mini eclairs. These are for the Boxing Day buffet that may or may not be going ahead. And I got 2 packets of the filled mini churros and 2 packets of these salted caramel cheesecake bites. I got 3 packets of chicken satay bites. These are dated the 24th of December, so I will put them in the freezer. And I got 2 packets of savoury eggs. I got some pigs in blankets. These are actually for our New Year's dinner. They're going to go in the freezer. And for the Boxing Day buffet, I got a cheddar and onion quiche and a quiche Lorraine. I got 2 tubs of Lurpak. Always get Lurpak at this time of year for cheese and crackers and that. 2 packets of 5% fat mince, that's for Ali and that for his meals. I've actually still got a packet in the freezer, but it's just for meals and all that to last us up until the new year, or beyond the new year as well. I got 4 packs of Scotch pies and a pack of macaroni pies. These are actually going to be our dinner tonight. We've got some salmon lovers in the family, so for the Boxing Day buffet that may or not be going ahead, I know I keep saying it, I got some of these smoked salmon canapes, a trio of smoked salmon mousses for ready-made canapes. I don't know what's inside them, but I won't be eating it. For me, I got some corn cocktail sausages, and I'm going to make a little like charcuterie platter. So I've got some German salami slices and chorizo slices. I got some squishy cream for hot chocolates and stuff, and I got some of this gingerbread extra thick cream for pudding and that. I don't know when it lasts. Oh, the 6th of January, so I could use it for my New Year's dinner instead of Christmas Day dinner. I got a packet of pork sausages, and I got a haggis for Mark and Ali's New Year's dinner, but that's tiny. They're not they both love their haggis. That's not going to be enough for them, so I'm going to have to probably get another one somehow, hopefully. 2 packets of mozzarella, 2 blocks of cheddar. These are to make my cheese balls for the cheese board, and also for the cheese board as well for those that don't like everything else. Philadelphia to make the cheese balls, and I got 2 of these Creamfields French Brie. I got a Mexicana for the cheese balls. I'm going to make the spicy one that I made last year. And I got 2 beetroot smoked cheeses for the cheese board, This is probably just going to be for the cheese board on Boxing Day. The port wine derby. I've never tried it before. I really wanted to try it. I got 2 Stiltons. When I'm getting 2 cheeses, one's for Christmas Day and one's for Boxing Day. Got a boursin, garlic and herb, 2 of them, and a halloumi. That's for a meal one night. I told you guys earlier on that I got a steak pie for Mark and Ali for their New Year's Day dinner, possibly Christmas Day dinner at this point. I got 2 bags of potatoes and a bag of carrots. I randomly added the carrots last night because I was thinking, oh, maybe we might need to have Christmas dinner here. And I also added a garlic. I need a garlic for the cheese balls, I think it is. And a packet of onions. I've ran out of onions, which is so weird. Same with the peas, the tinny peas. The reason that I added the carrots and the tinny peas, just in case we need to have Christmas dinner here. I got 4 tins of beans because we've none of them. Some of these crispy onions for the cheese balls. A jar of tikka masala, except they were out of the chicken. They never sent me a replacement. They just didn't send me any at all. So I'm going to need to maybe add that onto Asda, try and get that Asda delivery, whether I need to isolate or not. I got a box of Pinot Grigio, that's for me. I was going to get wine, but then it worked out cheaper to buy the box. So, I mean, I was going to get bottles, and it worked out cheaper to buy the box. Taco kit, and another 2 bottles of Bucks Fizz, because I'm obsessed. I did get another Bold because I'm running out of washing detergent, and I got a Lenore as well because I've completely run out of fabric softener. I've also completely run out of glass cleaner, so I've got another one of the Method one. I really like that one, it's my favourite. I've not run out of bin liners, but you know, over Christmas and everything, with all the wrapping paper on Christmas morning, I thought I better get some just in case. Need some Brillo pads, and these Tesco Finest things, I think these were 3 for 2, so I got a hand-rolled Belgian chocolate Yule log. This is for Christmas Day. And then I got some of these little mini mince pies. These are for the Boxing Day buffet. And then these are for Ali because they're speculoos tarts. And speculoos is it's basically Biscoff. It's another word for Biscoff, is like speculoos flavouring in that. So I'm going to see if you'll like them. I also got some regular mince pies for me to have like now. And I got some of these. Every shopping that I've had since I think they became available in mid-November, and every shop that I've tried to get since then, I've been trying to get these bloody gingerbread flapjacks, and they're always sold out. But I managed to get 2 packets today. So excited, I'm going to try them as soon as I've stopped filming this haul. You get 8 in a pack for £1. Gingerbread flapjacks. Did I say that? I was just too excited that I got them finally. I got 4 packs of Lucozade, a bag of sugar. I don't know why I ordered 2 breads. I don't know why I done that. I think I was like, oh, I need to get bread. And I put it on my shop originally. And then when maybe, I don't know what I done. I think I've thought, oh, maybe I've not added bread. And I've went and put another one. And I don't know. I got some rolls. I think we're going to have some of these with our lunch today. And then tortilla chips to put on the cheese balls, the Mexican cheese balls.
I opened my Lindor one.
You opened your Lindor one.
And it was a bear again.
Why are you complaining?
Because it's the last 3 days, it's either been a bear, a reindeer. No, the last 10 days or so. It's either been a bear.
He's wanting a lint ball.
A reindeer or a Santa.
He's wanting one of the red lint balls.
What happened to the wee lint balls? Or the wee tiny white chocolate balls?
You've got quite a few of them.
I've got 2. 4 technically because there's 2 in each one.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I thought it was socks.
Is that a snood? Or is that a face cloth? You need a face cloth.
A face cloth. I do actually, I did. But I did get excited because I thought it was like South Africa socks. But then again, I guess they can really...
You'd never know, they might still have socks in it. I never looked at all the stuff that was in it. I had it on the back of the packaging.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. I remember what this is. Did you just cough?
No.
Show us. It's a hot chocolate bar. So, if we do have to isolate, at least we're sorted for hot chocolate. We've still not got any results yet. We don't know yet.
Oh my god, it's even got a sticker.
Aye, it's got loads of bits and bobs in it, isn't it? Ali's going to try one of his speculoos tarts now. He's quite excited about them. Let's see them. Got little stars on them.
Right. How does that open it? God.
I don't like a mince pie. I can never get it out of the foil.
Oh. It's good.
Good.
Take it you can't have mince pies.
How can I not have mince pies? They're no
Is it
actual.
vegetarian?
I know, but they're no actual mince, Sally. It's no meat mince. So today's the 19th, but I've just realised I've still not opened the 18th. So the 18th was Pathway Project. Today you have helped offer a family escaping domestic abuse somewhere stay safe to stay this Christmas. Fantastic. And today's one is the Army's National Charity. Today you've helped an elderly veteran live independently by contributing towards a specialist stair lift. Oh, that's a great one.
A twig. Oh, not mistletoe.
I
I think it's a mistletoe. Or whatever that
think
other-
it's holly actually.
300.
We've had mistletoe already. Yeah, holly and Granny's one today. We've just had rolls for our lunch. I made Ali egg and tatty scone, and I had the vegan square sausage and tatty scone. Really nice actually. Pardon me, I really enjoyed it. I am going to try my gingerbread flapjacks. They're actually, I thought they were quite big. No, they're not. They're little squares, but that one looked quite big. You want to try one, Ali?
Aye.
Here.
Wait, let's sort it out. Butter.
At first I thought they weren't very gingerbready, but the more you chew into it, it is gingerbready. They're delicious. I love flapjacks, so that's like my perfect treat, gingerbread flapjacks. I love flapjacks. One of the sweet treats that I really do enjoy. So we haven't really obviously got any big plans for the rest of the day today. By the way, you never got up early. I was literally just about to say, you never got up early enough for us to get a breakfast.
You could have said, oh, we can get them one.
We could probably get it tomorrow, we'll
Wake
see.
me up in the morning.
Right, okay. So we're just kind of hanging out for the rest of the day. I think I'm going to go and take a bath and just chill, really. There's nothing we can really do one way or another until I find out what's happening with the COVID tests and all that. So hopefully we'll hear back today. And if we do, I will be sure to let you guys know. Well, I have had a lovely chilled afternoon. I have caught up with Drag Race. The season finale of Canada's Drag Race was on Thursday night, so I just caught up with that today. And Isis Couture won, who is the one that I wanted to win from like episode 1, so I'm very happy with that. It's like the first time in God knows how many seasons the person that I actually wanted to win has won. I've also caught up with some YouTube videos and just pottered about most of the day. I've just had a bath and washed my hair and everything. I think I'm just going to let it dry naturally. I can't be bothered drying it and everything. It's now after 10 o'clock and we still have not heard anything back about the COVID test. So Christmas still hangs in the balance for us. That I am going to end this video here for tonight. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 21. I have news.
They have COVID.
Uh-huh.
You're joking.
Aye, I'm joking. You're negative!
Oh.
Yay! Will we have a party?
Do not do that. Don't you dare ever do that again. Kim, what you should do to celebrate?
What?
Actually, no, you'll see that.
What?
Nah, you'll see that.
What? Well, how do you know I'll say that if you didn't ask?
Nah, you genuinely will say no. So.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do to celebrate?
Go away.
Tell me.
Nah, you'll say no.
Stop saying that! I'll say that
If you say that one more time, I'll definitely say nut.
You're going to say nut. Right. Sugar and ice.
Oh, get away. Do you ken how much crap we have in this house? How much sweet stuff do you have?
What?
We do not need a sugar and ice.
Didn't I say we need the sugar and ice? You're tripping.
I heard you. I have it on camera. At least you don't have COVID. Do you want me to make you a nice hot chocolate with cream and stuff? Hurry up, because there's a cat. I'm so flipping happy now. I had literally just sat my fat ass down to edit this video and I got the notification to say that we were negative. Both of us are negative. Oh my god, I'm so happy. What a relief. And anyway, I can now go to bed happy and end this vlog here. I know I've already ended it, but I thought I had to add this little bit in because it just happened just after I just after I filmed that last little clip. Christmas is still going ahead. Boxing Day buffet will still be going ahead. Christmas Eve boxes will still be delivered, and most importantly, we can still go to Grandad Tam's funeral. I don't even think I realised how stressed out I was about this until I got that notification, and I was literally just jumping about and everything. I don't even know how Ali couldn't tell that I was lying when I was trying to trick him into thinking that it was positive, because I had the biggest grin on my face. It was awful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 21. Woohoo! I'm going to go and cancel that Asda order now.
19. Oh. No. Cheese pickles. They're mine. They're mine.
You can keep them. I don't want your cheesy footballs. I'll get me own.
I've got some, but they're mine. I love them.
Kevin's fell down behind you.
Oh, Kevin.
He's fell down. He's right behind your head. Poor Kevin.
Right.